Welcome, and thank you for taking the time to review this short overview of PTC's Windchill PLM solution. In this presentation, we'll cover three topics: how PTC Windchill is enabling a fundamental business transformation for manufacturing companies, how Windchill PLM is enabling the development of the smart connected products that are key to the Internet of Things, and finally, an overview of the major features of PTC Windchill. Let's begin with a review of how the Internet of Things, driven by smart connected products, is transforming business for product manufacturing companies. We're all familiar with the world of physical products. We're also aware of the stunning evolution of digital technology that now enables manufacturing companies to design and manufacture very sophisticated products more efficiently than ever before. We're now, however, entering a new era of the Internet of Things, where smart, connected products continue to provide feedback to the owner or the manufacturer of the product. This phenomenon is bringing about the convergence of the physical and the digital worlds, where it's no longer easy, or perhaps no longer even necessary, to draw a distinction between a physical product and its digital existence. The convergence of the physical and digital worlds, driven by smart connected products and the Internet of Things, is opening up new business models for product companies. Perhaps in the past, a company goal was to simply deliver high-quality, profitable products. But then these products began to incorporate more and more electronics and software, and they became smart products, able to interact with the consumer and with the service technician. Next, those smart products became connected products that were able to send and receive data in real time, allowing for remote service, remote updates, and providing real-time intelligence on how the product is performing and the environment in which it's operating. The next logical step is to then connect these smart connected products to back-end systems and to other smart connected products to create a holistic system of products that work seamlessly together to drive more value. And then those systems of products join in a comprehensive, well-orchestrated system of systems that's able to optimize itself by analyzing incoming data and reacting efficiently to changing environments. This evolution of the Internet of Things and smart connected products represents real and significant opportunities for companies to transform themselves and adopt new and innovative business models. But this transformation requires new thinking and a new technology stack, which is why PTC, led by President and CEO Jim Heppelmann and Professor Michael Porter of the Harvard Business School, co-authored a series of articles published by the Harvard Business Review, which are the definitive articles on smart connected products and the Internet of Things. The first Harvard Business Review article, How Smart Connected Products Are Transforming Competition, examines how smart connected products are transforming competition in many industries, and especially in manufacturing. In the second article, How Smart Connected Products Are Transforming Companies, they examine the impact of these smart connected products on companies' operations and organizational structure. Both of these thought-leading publications are available for download on the PTC website, www.ptc.com. So let's now move on and consider the role of PLM in building the Internet of Things. In the Internet of Things, it's not the Internet that's big news. That has been around for decades. It's the things, the smart connected products themselves, that are changing the business landscape. So the question becomes, how do we efficiently and effectively design and build innovative, complex, smart, connected products? And how do we leverage IoT data and analytics streaming from those products to boost profitability and ensure ever higher product quality? To drive innovation and be a first mover or a fast follower requires an agile and streamlined product development process that fosters innovation, reacts quickly to new technologies, and has a streamlined, friction-free process for getting products to market. The design and development of smart connected products requires the seamless integration of several disciplines, including mechanical, electrical, electronic, software, and IT. With so many participants as stakeholders in the design of increasingly complex products, having a rock-solid single source of well-constructed and managed product information is critical to avoid loss of momentum and confusion. Carefully considered, creative, innovative, smart connected products provide valuable information back to the product team that can be used to boost profitability through new transformative business models. In addition, such products provide vital voice of the product information that can be analyzed by the design team to understand how the product is performing and under what conditions. This information can be used for value engineering opportunities and also to drive up product quality. There are some real challenges or speed bumps to successful product development. In reality, if it takes too long to get to market because of a highly complex product or difficult compliance requirements, then you lose first mover advantage. You spend more money than you need to. You risk delivering products with unknown quality or compliance issues, and you drive up your own costs, thereby reducing the resources available to continually improve and innovate. These challenges, however, can be overcome, allowing product development companies to achieve first mover or fast follower advantage through agility and speed of innovation, ensure compliance through high quality processes, manage product complexity by frictionless collaboration, delivering quickly, on time, on budget, and effectively handling product complexities all reduce costs, while maintaining first mover or fast follower levels of innovation boosts profitability. PTC Windchill has a proven track record of enabling the best companies in the world to drive innovation, quality, and compliance while managing complexity and driving down cost. Visit www.ptc.com, where many of our customers have been proud to share case studies of how PTC Windchill is helping them to win. These include companies such as Trane, a company known for high quality products and innovation in the business of heating and cooling. Through the development of smart connected units, Trane are transforming their business from a pure product company to a product as a service company, where revenue from service is expected to dwarf product revenue by up to 8 times. Coca-Cola Corporation, whose smart connected freestyle product has lowered unplanned downtime and improved customer training. HP Enterprise, who have reduced downtime by 20% and, through higher product reliability, reduced annualized intervention rates by over 15%. Now let's move on to the third part of our presentation with an overview of the capabilities of the Windchill PLM suite. At the core of Windchill PLM is an accurate, unambiguous digital record that details all the design information, the processes, and the decisions that are captured and managed during the course of product development. We refer to this as the single source of truth. This single source of truth is created using the modules of Windchill, which include ECAD, MCAD, and document management, project management, bill of material management, bill of material transformation management, manufacturing work instructions, analytic and predictive quality, parts classification, supplier management, and the management of product families and platform structures. Information is only of value if it can be used to drive decisions and take actions. So the single source of truth that's managed by Windchill is accessible to all organizations and all stakeholders such as engineering, manufacturing, sourcing, and others, to be able to view, author, or contribute through an efficient, intuitive, web-based user experience. So before we look more deeply into each of the major Windchill modules, let's just briefly review the benefits of each module. PTC Windchill is model-based, delivering high-quality MCAD, ECAD, and design documentation to all stakeholders. It's collaborative, allowing the frictionless communication of the state of the product within the enterprise and to the extended enterprise. It's dynamic, allowing bill of material information to be quickly shared and reused across all functions. It's process-based, ensuring that best practices are codified and enforced in a repeatable and scalable way. It's standardized, where part inventory is reduced, duplication is avoided, and downstream costs are avoided because approved parts are easy to find. It's strategic, because a platform-based approach to delivering products allows for maximum reuse with the greatest possible flexibility and minimum errors. It's associative, because supplier information is blended seamlessly into the part selection process, and AML and AVL information is used to drive part selection and is displayed clearly on bills of material. It's data-driven, where product requirements and FMEA drive product decisions, and failure and problem reporting through FRACAS informs future product improvements and future product design decisions. This combination of best-in-class features delivered on an industrial strength architecture is what enables the best product companies in the world to confidently transform their products and product development processes while fostering innovation, managing complexity, and reducing unnecessary cost. This frees up product companies to optimize and innovate around the things that are driving the Internet of Things. It also allows them to leverage IoT data as feedback into the product development cycle, resulting in transformative new business opportunities. So let's take a closer look at how each of these modules achieves the goals of fostering innovation, improving quality and compliance, while managing complexity and driving down cost. Product data in the form of ECAD, MCAD, and associated documentation is the lifeblood of product development. And with integrations to the major MCAD and ECAD vendors, and a tight integration to the Microsoft Office environment, Windchill PLM manages all forms of product data. This drives innovation with a single source of accessible, shareable information that is synchronized between design teams that may not be co-located, allowing the free flow of ideas in a managed environment. The complexity of different disciplines working with different MCAD or ECAD tools is significantly reduced, with automatic conversion of product data to neutral, shareable formats, and by making sure that information is linked correctly to the product structure, providing crystal clear clarity of the intended purpose of all data in the system. PTC Windchill, working closely with PTC Creo Unite technology, reduces the impact and costs that are inevitably incurred when different design teams use different CAD applications by providing seamless data translation of CAD files into the Creo 3D modeling environment. And critical for achieving compliance is that all product information is under access control and is subject to governance by lifecycle state changes and change management workflow processes, ensuring the highest conformity, accuracy, and clarity of information. Without effective product data management, many organizations have a somewhat chaotic design environment with documents and CAD files in many locations, where critical design information is managed on shared drives or on multiple systems that make it difficult to find and hard to manage. This results in data being lost, inadvertently overwritten, or users using out-of-date versions. Effective product data management leads to easily accessible information that is centrally managed, well organized, access controlled, and subject to best practice and standardized processes. Many Windchill customers are managing millions of data records today and terabytes of product data. If product information is the lifeblood of the product, then the bill of material is the DNA of the product. The BOM is one of the critical pieces of information that forms the recipe for how the product is to be designed, built, and serviced. Effective BOM management makes this critical information available to any authorized user in the company as the design matures. The value of an associative BOM is that bill of material information doesn't sit in isolation to the rest of the product information. The Windchill system links BOM items to CAD or to documentation or to replacement parts in a way that makes maintenance and navigation of the complete product data simple and intuitive. Many companies still struggle using manual processes and with BOM information scattered across multiple systems, leading to delays, late-stage changes, poor quality, and waste. With an associative BOM in Windchill, users in any part of the organization can have the confidence that they're looking at the most reliable and up-to-date information. This managed, collaborative environment reduces late-stage changes, increases efficiency, and thereby improves quality and drives down cost. Windchill project management and collaboration allows users to collaborate across the entire enterprise or extended enterprise for on-time, on-budget deliverables. It allows them to schedule projects, to meet key milestones, and deliver critical assets. It automates the execution of product development projects and resource assignments. It tracks performance of projects against targets for cost, schedule, and requirements. And perhaps most importantly, it connects project information and timelines with product data deliverables. Effective project management that's integrated with the evolving product data accurately tracks the real state of the project, and it transforms distributed product development teams by improving efficiency and resource usage, which translates to reduced cost and faster time to market. Although we often refer to the bill of material, there are typically several bills of material for any given product. Engineering, manufacturing planning, and service would each have their own version of the BOM that contains the same fundamental parts, but those parts are rearranged and then additional parts or phantom assemblies are added, or maybe non-serviceable parts are removed. All of this manipulation is in order to optimize the BOM for a specific purpose. The challenge when multiple BOMs are created is making sure that all the parts in the upstream engineering BOM are accurately allocated into the downstream MBOM or SBOM, and then ensuring that any changes to one BOM are accurately mapped to the downstream BOMs. PTC Windchill BOM transformation addresses this challenge with fully associative bills of material, where changes in the engineering BOM are accurately transferred to the downstream BOMs without omission or transcription errors. In addition, each BOM item is linked to the 3D part representations. This allows the bills of material to be assembled and compared visually, as well as in the traditional parts list view. Disconnected, independent BOMs that are therefore error-prone and difficult to keep up to date tend to result in a very serial process where downstream BOMs won't be created until the source BOM is at a very advanced stage of maturity. On the other hand, associative BOMs that are associatively synchronized and are therefore always accurate can be confidently started much earlier in the process because changes are easily cascaded. This move from serial to parallel development increases BOM accuracy and reduces time to market. PTC Windchill Manufacturing Planning integrates the manufacturing planning process seamlessly with a single source of design data. This means that all available design information, such as bills of material, CAD models, and documentation, can be directly leveraged in the manufacturing planning process for the creation of MBOM, process plan, and work instructions, which, because they link to the CAD model, are highly visual and therefore easier to read and easier to interpret. The same concept of upstream-downstream associativity of information allows the manufacturing engineer to create multiple plant-specific MBOMs and work instructions with the confidence that any upstream changes in engineering can be accurately and seamlessly incorporated into manufacturing. By blending manufacturing planning with design information, the entire planning process becomes more agile, requiring no data duplication or rekeying of information. This results in a streamlined, accurate, frictionless manufacturing planning process, which ultimately leads to more right first time and a shorter development cycle. Windchill parts classification allows companies to build meaningful classification taxonomies for their parts database. Each part is classified at the point of creation, leading to a well-organized database of well-described parts. Classified parts can be easily found later for reuse in other products. The part classification taxonomy can also be used to automatically build standard names for parts in the system, which improves clarity and communication between teams. Sometimes the exact part can't be found, but by adjusting one or more parameters, such as diameter or material, an adjacent existing part can be found that will suit the purpose just as well, again, driving down redundant part counts. Part classification has been demonstrated to increase reuse and drive down the overall part count, which, when multiplied by the average carrying cost of a part, which can be anywhere between $2,000 to $25,000 per part, this represents a significant return on investment. Windchill Component and Supplier Management allows customers to build a database of supplier data, along with a ranking of each supplier. Customer part numbers can then be associated with one or more manufacturer part number or vendor part number. The AML, AVL, and preferred supplier information is then immediately visible to engineers who are making part selections in the design of new or improved products. This direct, seamless communication between supplier information and engineer allows the business to make the best possible choices during part selection and to drive down cost by improving purchasing power through economies of scale, allowing companies to rationalize part, material, and supplier diversity, and thereby reducing complexity, to standardize the definition of supplier profiles across the organization, to speed communication between engineering, manufacturing, and supply chain management, and to optimize both supplier selection and new component, new supplier introduction. The result is the transformation of the use of purchased parts from one where time is wasted searching for approved parts or working on out-of-date AML, AVL information, to one of increased reuse, productivity, and quality, where supply chain information is available at the most critical point in time, the time of part selection. PTC Windchill Platform Structures delivers a streamlined solution for product development companies that deliver variant products using a strategic product platform approach. This allows product manufacturing companies to manage the complex process of describing and building product variants, where a rules-driven approach is used to define valid combination of options. Since each product variant can be constructed and evaluated digitally, this approach dramatically reduces errors that may otherwise not be detected until manufacturing. Using this approach, manufacturers can effectively develop a platform strategy that scales. Without such a system, companies have resorted to inefficient and disconnected means, such as spreadsheets, to describe product variants. A Windchill-based product platform strategy results in increased productivity, efficiency, quality, and profitability. PTC Windchill Quality integrates the quality functions such as FMEA, fracas, and risk analysis into the engineering process, making quality data readily available to engineers. This data-driven design mode leverages predicted and actual values for quality, reliability, and risk that ensures compliance with government and industry standards for quality and safety. It builds in quality, leveraging design stage analysis and past lessons learned. It reduces product risks and achieves high levels of safety through rigorous analyses. And it drives repeatability and efficiency and reduced cost and profitability of quality efforts. The implementation of a closed-loop quality system across the life cycle of the product reduces the cost of poor quality, increases uptime, and, should an issue occur, it reduces the time required to create and resolve a nonconformance. PTC Windchill PLM allows authorized users to create and manage vast quantities of product information. But the value of that information is only realized if it's made readily accessible to other enterprise users. PTC Navigate uniquely delivers complex PLM information to all roles in the business via a simple, task-based user interface that allows non-power users to view, edit, and in some cases, author information in the system. The PTC Navigate user interface is simple. It requires no training. It aggregates and presents just the information needed for a given task, such as view a drawing or view a bill of material, even when some parts of the data mashup may come from systems other than Windchill. The user experience can be tailored and can be combined to suit many roles, thereby multiplying the value of your investment in Windchill PLM across the entire organization. In summary, PTC Windchill is a comprehensive suite of PLM solutions that work seamlessly together to speed collaboration with a single source of truth for product data and processes, to enforce repeatable processes and manage complex data throughout the product lifecycle, to maintain a high fidelity associativity between all elements of the product information, which improves efficiency, drives productivity, improves resource usage, and reduces costs. All of which makes PTC Windchill the system of choice for designing the smart connected products that are energizing the Internet of Things. So thank you for your time today. To learn more about PTC products and solutions, visit us on the web at www.ptc.com.